for Happy. He wasn't able to get the Dolphin Cup 2 weeks ago. He wants revenge. He wants Fortitude's title. And the journey to that starts here. For Happy, question is 1 base or 2 base. Night Elves have this new pattern. Get the item, run across. We got the Wisp here. Alas, it would have been amazing on Ghoul or Berserker, but we can't get that. We have Mana Burn. So many Night Elves try to play the early with Mana Burn. I would love to know why. Isn't Immolation always the better option? But I see it in every region. This takes pressure off of Happy. This takes damage off of Happy. And we're burning mana quickly, I guess. Happy is not teching. Happy is not expanding. Happy is teching. Going back to most likely his tier 3 play. While players like 120 have adopted the Edo way of life and expand at any time between early on tier 1 or late in tier 3. For Happy, it's a bit more binary, I'd say. Either very early or very late. Demon Hunter inventory is insane. Gets the boots, gets the staff. Love how Night Elves are adjusting to the undead meta of selling town portals. The boots and the staff, since you're so Demon Hunter centric, should give you the same outcome, but better value. Except the invulnerability phase. And Kaho has a solid read that a shop will be crapped, but it's this shop. 50-50 gamble is not paying off, but if the archers cover the upper left-hand side, the Demon Hunter covers the right-hand side. Smart play by Kaho. Mana burn coming in. Can he get a ghoul? Any other last hits without risking too much? Oh, Kaho got the Troll Berserker with long range right click. That puts a dent in Happy's plans here. Level 3 creep route prevented. Archers are coming in as well. This is exceptional Demon Hunter play from Kaho so far. Baiting a lot, buying a lot of time. Skeletons here and detonated. Dodges another surround. He's a high wire artist in Joshishi fashion. And some free chip damage. If the Sasquatch goes to Kaho as well, this is a little bit of a slap in the face for Happy early on. But we play it safe. Naga's coming. Did Happy just get out microed? Did Kaho just outperform Happy? There was a statement. There was quite a statement. Kaho seems to be in shape today. Happy Acolyte also falling. That guarantees level 3. That's a very early level 3. Happy got the information and he got the freedom for one of the middle camps. It's a Book of the Dead with little AoE dispel available. This can catch the Demon Hunter off guard. Or the Naga. Better look at some timings. Kaho was memed on for never getting Ultra Vision. That has changed. Oh, Happy playing nicely around it. Oh, it is no level 3. That's unfortunate, but the skeleton, it was 10 XP missing. Happy will probably kick himself having donated that away. He wanted to scout if there's an expansion, but there isn't. We play 1 base, 1 base. And that's a lot of freedom for this Demon Hunter. Mana is depleted pretty much constantly. Happy with ghoul rotations. They're looking fine. Oh, misses the frost arrow. And with that, misses the surround opportunity. Little lucky. Sometimes you gotta be a little lucky. Naga making a bit of progress for that level 2 and the early Fork Lightning. Happy trying to get that consumable once again, but this pesky Demon Hunter always on his ass. And that gives Kaho the freedom to go for the upper right. Basically, Kaho is taming the creeps to do the damage for him. He shall not be able to steal anything here. Greater mana potion. Exactly what you want. Exactly what you always get. Naga on the other side, Boots of Kel'Thuzad plus a claw. This is more damage and more armor also on that Demon Hunter, who is laying in a lot of damage on this DK already, but he's not playing it too aggressive. He can run away with that Boots. Worst case, he gets the staff. Damage is done in time. Yeah, Happy's still getting the entire camp, but it took him way longer than it took Kaho to get the middle, and that opens up the left-hand side for him. Tier 3 done. With Orb, with Staff, 150 gold, his Staff 1 Archer, and it's worth it. Master training isn't done yet, has to wait a second. Naga level 3, perfectly in time. He's an entire level ahead. This is incredibly impressive. Sasquatch goes to Happy. Boots of Kel'Thuzad, Demon Hunter Beast.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy is not contesting the red spot. Interesting. One of the biggest items on the map. And then he falls back for the consumable. I think this is smart. Bit of a gamble. Happy could have contested this, but without Lich, without Orb, this wasn't the timing really. And Kaho identified this quickly. Battle Drums does a bit more damage on everything. Not perfect, but it's alright. So this is the scary timing. 940. Tier 3 coming together. Naga also perfectly gets level 3. Kaho is retreating indeed for him this camp. Uncontested and a lot faster, and Happy realizes everything is empty here. Scroll of the Beast, of course, an unfortunate find. Destroyers are ready. Coil Nova is also ready. Oh, do you Demon Hunter? Always giving me mini heart attacks. Strong usage of Rejuve, and Happy knows my opponent currently is too strong. I have to expand. I can't push into this base. So Kaho, what's the follow-up? Counter Expo on the spot. Resources are available. We just broke upkeep. Both Night Elf heroes close to level 4 soon. We still hold the Book of the Dead. Interesting to see that Happy doesn't sell it. No Invul Potion either, no TP. Hero Focus might be an option. Lich doesn't have level 2 yet. No Frost Armor to be seen. No Demon Hunter level 4, unfortunately. But he'll get that relatively soon. Maybe Hero. Of course not. Who gets the first kill? Who got the better army? Happy wants to distract. There's not a full push to decide the game. Fork Lightning is still not enough for level 4. The little green. He could easily go for the little green. That's level 4. Unwilling to give Happy the time. With that retreat, Kaho should know what's up. He's the one who invented the bottom third. So far we don't see it. Even though Burrow's up, we don't have reveal. We have a Wisp here. Also, not the case. Ah, the Dryad is guarding this. A little late.
A town is under siege.
Happy's getting ready for a hold. Kaho must be getting ready for a push.
Forces are under attack.
What he got? Invul potion. No dust. Dangerous situation here. Kaho has to act. It was a fantastic game so far, but what's it worth? Book of the Dead used. Oh, dispelled pretty much immediately. That gives him level 4. So much more sustain on the demon. Priority number 1, getting rid of the mana. That has been accomplished. Lots of destroyers on the ground. Bears falling as so often. The Dryad's gotta dance. It's the last chance to fight against an expansion without any towers. No counter expansion. Kaho pretty much all in. Aiming for the Lich. Wipes him out. He wanted to go for the big mana potion. Did so, but it was a little bit too late. Kaho still has that range army standing. Of course, the priority is the bears, but it feels like Happy has issues getting rid of those bears, especially when the Orb of Corruption is missing and the Lich in general. DK in trouble, we mentioned it. No TP, no potions. Destroyer marching far out the map. And so it's a little bit of a hero arena with the Demon Hunter in range. Takes care of another Destro. We can use Burrow now if we want to. Doesn't think about it. Kaho, is there a chance? Maybe you need more. Lich is back. Kaho rich, 650 gold. Another Destroyer morph takes the statue. And the bears go for Acolytes. Demon Hunter to hold the fort as always. Maybe another Destro kill. These bears seem exposed. When are the reinforcements coming? Kaho floating 500 gold. I think he missed a round of production. The Destroyer's out of the fight though. Same can be said for that DK. We have heal potions, we have staffs, we have invo potions, and Happy leaves the game! Despite an expansion, Kaho does it with an unreal fight. Straight up, one base, a little bit more than 50 food. Lich first fast expansion. Is good control against the Demon Hunter. It's good damage, it's chip damage. Always from afar, don't let the Demon Hunter get near you. That is the play. DK to do damage has to be up front, but then he's tanking so much damage that he's kind of unusable. Lich. Shall we play it like this? No, don't tell me he goes to the... He's not expanding here. No way! This is... I never in a million years thought that Happy would be up for such play. A middle expo on springtime? That's almost cheesy. For Happy standards, this is super cheesy. And snare on that Acolyte though, killed immediately. He has one spare. Just aiming for that last hit. Okay, Kaho has to switch up his game completely, I'd say. You have to break this. Once this is established in the middle, it's incredibly hard to break. And yes, we always tout that Labyrinth is the pioneer, but this play, that's an Edo Boy play. And also other expansion timings previously, I've seen the first by Edo Boy. An innovator of our time, the eternal Edo. Demon Hunter under pressure already. This is kind of how a Lich works. This is the last bit of moon juice. Kaho did not expect this at all.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter's out of this game. You can hide your archers. There's so much time. I never thought Happy would be doing something like this. Demon Hunter gets level 2, is regenerating a little bit. Nighttime in his favor. But how do you stop that expo? If you don't stop this expo, this turns into undead Fort Knox. And then you can creep this with towers, and then you can creep this with towers. It's a phenomenal position. This is one of the most brilliant things that map makers have done in the past 20 years. But does it work though? Does it work though? I don't think so. Cancelled at 50% at what cost? Not... Oh! Almost saving every archer. But against reveal, one goes down. But that won him so much time. Maybe the building position wasn't perfect. Demon had a free reign. Happy can creep with Blight and continue to tower up, but there's no tech. Because Kaho's priority is on the middle and on that expo. You can't really creep as much as you want to. Ring of Archmage, also awesome. A Demon Hunter not level 3 is no threat. Nova still hitting. Wants to preserve some Moon Juice, I guess, with later mana burns. Or he just simply forgot. Naga is here. 2 kills, 1 denied. We have Dark Ritual. Happy, not a fan of the Frost Armor yet. Because he has that Nerup Tower. The Nerup Tower is his Frost Armor. Seems like a little Acolyte misposition. Happens. He's still under big pressure. Kaho is on the way to tier 3. Like halfway. And then he's facing bears. He's rushing bears for one big bear bust. Happy could try to switch into double crypt fiends to have damage. Because ghouls alone won't cut this. And towers. He needs it all. He won't be rich for a long time. Happy still tier 1. Bottom left overlay. Oh, Ancient of War gets killed. That's unfortunate, but he sees the bear. Just started the tech. The bear's got a carry. And a glaive even. Yeah, that makes sense. There's no destroyers to attack them. If the Lich wants to attack it, he has to march forward. And he even saves the Ancient of War. That's more stability. Happy did change this entire matchup here on Springtime, but did he change it for the better? Lich level 3. Yes. Yes, so little. Denies a crazy amount. Now we got the glaive. Needs a bit more vision. Get the roar, which is also working on the glaive thrower for some reason. The spirit tower is the problem. There's not gonna be Dispel for a minute. Happy has a shop though for the Wand of Negation against Rejuve. A glaive isn't enough. He needs more. Oh, well, the tension in this game is awesome. Happy marching forward. But new bears and oh, how prepared he is with the 2 wisps. That's awesome. Needs to hold this. What are these ghouls doing? I don't know.
Players' forces are under attack.
Just going home. Wow, the prep. A very unusual game. Who thrives better in the craziness? 2 glaive throwers now. No Vorpal Blades. With Vorpal Blades, they get 15% additional... not 15%, 15 more damage. Using the units and the heroes to allow the glaive shots. Lich marching forward. 2 glaives are necessary, otherwise you get the repair in. First bear down, tower damage is crazy. Demon Hunter contributing now as well. First fiends are coming in for a super fortified position. Demon Hunter in trouble! RIP! Flew too close to the sun, and with that, Happy has stabilized, is on tier 2. DK will be coming, Wand of Negation as well, and the glaives are under so much pressure. The bear boss wasn't fast enough. Happy's Fort Knox seems uncounterable. But the Naga, still threatening the Lich a little bit. There's no counter expansion, mind you. Happy's losing a lot here by diving so deep. And the demon was only level 2.
Players' forces are under attack.
Naga trying to find level 3. Fiends are closing in from everywhere. Lich shouldn't be. No. There's no way this Lich is dying. And bears got so much utility. Kaho stays in this. Good sign, I think. Good sign that he believes.
A player's force
One more
is under
try.
attack.
Tier 2 makes things more stressful. He stays at 50. Demon Hunter back. Now. Happy invested a lot into this. Even a sacrificial pit
A player's forces are under attack.
to zone out the bears. Do you have to attack from here? Could you attack the main? Not doing that. Alrighty, this is so hard to engage into. Kaho, he calls himself Wonder Boy. We call him Wonder Boy. He has to show us that he can do some miracles here. Nova on the Naga Invo Potion. Bears can't crack this tower though. DK, whoo, getting pummeled hard. Is next to the shop. Zap, but he got the potion ready. Traps a bear. DK, down. Tower, down. Guys, we got the staff on the Naga. The Demon Hunter is diving so deep. But he can't afford that, I think. Acolytes are falling. Fiends are falling. Kaho. Don't tell me he does this again. It's only 3 bears, but it's also only 1 acolyte currently. The next tower's down. Is the bear safe? Looks like it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Demon Hunter cleans everything up here. We got the Wand of Negation against the Rejuve, but the Rejuve is used out of range. 3 towers down. Happy can't go higher than 50. Gotta be careful now. Had the potion ready. Still slowed, but this expo is gone. This expo is gone. And the Rejuve is here. Are you kidding me? We are 1 Coil Nova away from a Demon Hunter kill. Oh, okay, here is the Rejuve. And the Wand of Negation only used now. Kingdom for detonate. This Ancient of War, man, he has seen things. Gruesome, brutal, bloody things. But he liked it. My god, these Rejuves are crazy. Staff, 9 seconds. Lich, maybe Mana Potion? Not willing to go for it. And this is the entire base. This is also production. This slaughterhouse carries the Destroyer upgrade. If only Kaho knew. He might still be able to go for that though. Ancient finally dead.
A player's forces are under attack.
Crazy game! Happy is lucky that this destroyer upgrade goes through. Because there's not much anti-air. But Happy's expansion in shambles. Oh, if he attacks this a little bit earlier. It's still... Oh, it's not the only slaughterhouse. DK is so underleveled. Lich is underleveled. There was no creeping this game. And actually, Happy is gonna be supply stuck after this necropolis falls. What the hell is going on?
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, might even save this. Flamethrower is very fragile. Level 4-4, similar to the last game. What a turn of events. Last game, we had this situation and Kaho had to conquer an expansion. This game, the expansion is already conquered.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy is broke. Kaho is preparing Ancients of Wind. Now we can creep finally. Should be relatively easy to get 5-5 heroes, no? Mercenary Camp, Red Spot, Unholy Aura, perfect. Lady Luck is with him now as well.
A player's forces
But
are
never, ever, ever, ever underestimate Happy. Big invul potion, by the way. Hell yeah. This is scary for Happy. Everybody wanted to see Happy versus Lin. We might not get it yet. First talents are coming, but Happy could ruin it. We have no town portal on Kaho. He has to run all the way. He invested into the wind and into the adept upgrade. Yeah, Happy should cancel it. Nice. He got his 4-3, close to 3 heroes as well. This choke is none to engage into. Mana burn for 69. Nice. Is there enough anti-air? Can he deal with the destroyers? Naga in a bit of an odd situation. Once again, we start focusing the bears. Demon Hunter, burn, 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 burn. Ghouls should be easily picked off with a little bit of focus fire. And yep, it seems like they're gone in a second. Same for the destroyers. They're not... Oh, ho, ho! He wanted to save it with the town portal, but he couldn't. Ghouls picked off. Destroyer gone. Kaho supply lead 1,100 gold.
a town is under siege.
And now, Happy is stuck at
Player's
50.
forces are under attack.
It's time for Gargs. It's time for Gargs. When desperation is highest, you go for Gargs. But will Kaho give him the time? He has still so much mana. He can burn everything. Can go for an Invo Potion if he so desires. Dives deep. Invo Potion it is for 15 seconds. This is so much free damage. So much free damage. Trying to get in front of that Naga. Trying to enable some bear shots. Doesn't work just yet. Oh, that DK gets mauled. He has nothing. But what about the demon? He's being staffed. Kaho. Is he overcommitting? There is no town portal. Demon Hunter doesn't bring one either. There's a chance that Kaho overcommits, but not like that. Not with 1,000 gold. Both have 1,000 gold. Did he see the third base? It's a little bit odd. The tree line might have prevented it. There's no panda. Ideally, you trade as long as you get 5-5. How long till Gargs?
A player's forces are under attack.
Let's say third base. No, third crypt. Third crypt is what I meant. Thank you, everybody who understood me regardless. You're the real ones. How got to 5-5.
Players' forces are under attack.
This is huge burns. Demon Hunter, he got it confirmed now, but he's missing in that possible fight. Yeah, how do you react now? How do you react now? Oh, the mine is empty.
A player's forces.
Demon Hunter is getting scouted by a shade, but there is no disable. There should never be enough mana and damage. Nope. And all healed by one Reju. Happy has 1,200 gold. That's a lot of cargo. And that's level 5 because he finds the wisp. Because Night Elves position wisps next to laboratories to have the reveal. And of course he knew that, and that was the missing puzzle piece to level 5 Lich. All of a sudden we got a crazy even game. Dude is so good. Who else would have realized? 1-0 and Labby? Never. We leave the tree at home for Moonwall access. Happy second base. I think we can say that this game is played on a higher, like one higher tier than life was 1-0. And now we're back to the situation of autumn leaves. Happy expanding. Cow trying to ruin the day and closing it out. No invo potion on the Demon Hunter. Slot starved. Invo potions are ready. He cannot afford it until he sells an item. Invo potion is on the Naga. What a game. What a game. Crows far in the back. Detonates! But they're not punished here. Naga in trouble. Might need that Imbu Potion very soon. There we go. Wisps not detonating just yet. The redo on top of that Imbu Potion. This is the big fight. Crows are coming in. Maybe a little bit too late. Goldnova, Fork Lightning. He throws everything onto that Naga. At what cost is the question? The big control is gone. The AoE damage is gone. Neck and neck fight still. Can the Demon Hunter control anything alone here? He needs to get Superman, I think. The gargoyle transition by Happy. Probably brilliant. Or will the Dryads do it? This is so close. This is so close. He gets another rejuve off. The bear to the right-hand side trying to prevent mining. Kaho is bleeding units. 5.6. Demon Hunter has nothing to save himself. Happy is just hunting at this point. Mana burn was huge. 40, but that's it. Happy got it. Double kill. GG. Oh my god. What a roller coaster of a Warcraft game. That Naga nuke, dude, opened up everything. We were minutes away from a 1-1 when Happy established that expansion. Then it all turned around and we were moments away from a 2-0 for Kaho. And then eventually Happy pulls it all together and everything is tied. We got Happy with the Shadow Priest stolen. And Demon Hunter finds the claws +8. Can't get it much better. Acolyte threatens the last hit, but people have learned. Kaho has learned. We expand again. And Kaho goes for the same expansion that Night Elves always go for and that Happy usually always punishes. Acolyte? The backup Acolyte down. Claws +8 and Circlet are kinda nice. We have a little bit of a stalemate, but as long as Happy is busy on the left-hand side, he can't get to the right-hand side. And there might be a Skelly. It's way too late now. It's rare. This is really rare. That an expansion like this just works. Obviously, Happy has like 7 other opportunities to jump onto that second base.
A town is under siege.
But this is an early win for Kaho, I'd say. Happy muscling up though. With the ghouls together. This game, unlike the first one, Kaho is going for the second base and we have immolation. Seems to be a pattern. 2 base is immolation, 1 base is not.
A player's forces are under attack.
So we start creeping. Does Happy still find that tree? Ooh, we got a Berserker, we got a Shadow Priest, we got the Demon Hunter with Immo. We're chased towards the Moonwells, but that should be fine. No real connection, maybe one. Yep, one Archer. One Archer is totally fine. The Shadow Priest though, that's big XP. Nice splits by Happy. Shadow Priest wasn't dispelling or healing too much until he knew it would survive. To save some moon juice. Like. So hopefully, yeah, tree is moving already. That was necessary.
A player's forces are under attack.
Kaho chooses stability over greed. But that Flesh Eater, oh, still there. No Rod of Necromancy anymore to start this. And the Demon Hunter got boots, and the Demon Hunter got a staff, so he can chase. Kaho is unfortunately losing a bit of time due to the Huntress Hall that is late. And Happy can creep up a storm. Claws for the DK as well. Voila. Oh, he used Immolation to wake up the Murloc. 5-head. 5-head. Now the creeps. Naga second, double claw, double circlet. Nice. But yeah, DK will be level 3 in a bit. It stays a delayed but free exp. And usually that's a problem for Happy. So one player got the expo running for a while, the other player got the tier 2 running for a while. Third clause of attack. Okay. Kaho's figuring out where he can creep safely. Happy with an invis. Classic Happy play. Oh, he wasn't looking. He could have stolen it. He had the coil. He was somewhere else. At least he gets the Shadow Priest. What was the item? Didn't see it. Little bit of a lucky break. Naga. Plus 18, dude. Poor ghouls. Poor ghouls.
A player's forces are under attack.
Beast scroll? Okay. The Kaho got a lot of gold. Second, Ancient of Lore only now. Happy got backpack. Lich second, backpack. So the ghoul can bring an orb and he can stay active on the map. I would think. Will deny to the creeps. Oh, DK. Can he force him into an invuln? Immolation, good. Body blocks. Lich is here, but that kind of blocks the DK as well. Naga connects. Can he block him for 7 more seconds? That would be wild, but no. That forces another... One more Naga. One Fork Lightning that could have been the DK's end. He's just running into this base without a TP. The madman. He has no Staff of Preservation. And he's fighting on Blight. Confidence. That confidence. Oh, but Happy, dude. Count your prayers. Expo wasn't running for a while.
A player's forces are under attack.
Naga got a mantle for 21 damage. Oh, we go gargoyles instantly. Didn't even see that. Yeah, it's 3 crypts already.
A player's forces are under attack.
Can he go Panda at this stage? It's not much left. A little bit though. Demon Hunter ultra aggressive. Naga found gloves for more DPS. I think gloves at this point is the craziest DPS boost you can get. But it's only single target.
A player's forces are under attack.
Are you willing to go the Panda route? Dreadlord. Expecting hippos. Quad crit. Oh, Lich got it. Panda, okay. Okay. First Garg down. Sleep comes in onto that Naga. We again have no TP. We go Lich. Oh, Sleep again. This is crazy. The Naga dies. He didn't see the Dreadlord coming. Good night, sweet prince. He got a bit too greedy and gets punished ultra hard. "90 seconds, Naga." Was that the perfect arrival, or did he hide him behind the trees? Double heal scroll against the Panda as well. Perfect shop control. Kaho had the same thought, and he had the money ready. It's just a little bit too slow. Demon creeping here. Shade scouting. They got time. So, if Kaho doesn't go hippos, and he's not doing that. By the way, it's 5 production buildings versus 2. The Dreadlord is somewhat useless. The DK is here, but I think he... Yeah, he saw him. Or did he reveal against him? Wow. Nice heads up play. Holy smokes. Demon Hunter's back. Oh, there's a ward. There is a ward. Dude. And Panda makes it to 3. That is the single most important level that you can have for Gargs. At Neo level 5. Yeah, you know what I mean. The Invis play didn't work. Lugia's clip tells us Dreadlord came perfectly in time. No Dreadlord hiding. Thank you, Benny. We got our video assistant observer. Wow. Up to the task. But how is what? Oh, Happy has no lumber. Ah, he's fixing that now. I see. This late game is gonna be crazy. By the way, if I had $1 for every time I say crazy, I'd be a millionaire. Gotta stop that. Send me a list of words that I could use instead. This is kinda nice at the moment, man. Happy's lumber economy is ruined. He can invest into items, I guess. And he's fighting now into towers. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire. We have 2 heal scrolls. Bear number 1 down. Range attacks are solid. More than solid, I'd say. There's only 1 destroyer, 2 destroyers. The bears get wrecked. And of course, Happy Celeste 1300! DK! The never-ending battle. Dreadlord now. Heal scroll again, but he's dead. Happy had the mana potion. That coil kills the berserker. Can he do something about the Death Knight? I don't think so. Item on the ground, Mantle of Intelligence, whatever that was. The Gargs are able to chase down a couple of Dryads, 50 food, but there's still some units falling. Panda, no mana, but he has that potion. It's only 1 tower, and Happy has no lumber. Kaho doesn't know this. Only we know this. On the other side, there's an Invo potion still. No mana remaining on that Naga for a nuke. And now we rebuild. It feels like Kaho wants to recreate that legendary moment from the 1 series where he fought Happy and won in his base. But that ain't happening anymore. Or is it? 5 seconds off. 5 seconds off the heal scroll. Who gets it? One. Panda needs it. Involve. He gets it. And the town portal. Super important moment for Kaho. Super important moment for Kaho to claim that heal scroll. Oh my god. This is so close. Kaho still has a bank though. And he's at 80 very soon. Panda 3.6. Not that great. Yeah, I feel like this Dreadlord has barely any value. Chinese players get heal scroll on Chinese game client. You fool. This is War 3 champions. We get defense upgrades. But from Kaho's side, I don't know how to close this out. This third base will decide the game.
A town is under siege.
Next invul up. Kaho's shop control might decide the game.
A player's forces are under attack.
But he's slot starved. Heal scroll is more important than anything though. Been a long time since we've seen the last mana burn. There's a game of patience. Happy again, a lot of gold. 120 till next time. It should actually be a play by Kaho if Happy's not engaging. Buy the item and then sell it again if you're slot starved. Just so Happy doesn't get it. Oh, do we get wagons?
Players' forces are under attack.
Wagons are mega good. You could also research backpack and put them in a unit, but they're so fragile. Usually Happy wins these late games. But usually this was played when Undead still had heal scrolls in the shop. $3,900. How is mining longer here? I love how nothing is happening, but eyes are glued to the screen. Full upgrades, and now we go north. Kaho, this is very risky to not have any vision here up top. But Expo is coming too. Kaho knows what's up. Happy knows what's up. Nah, what's the play? Import, export. Panda Express. 3/3 upgrades both sides.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy is gonna break upkeep with Gargs. It's like 15, 18, and wagons. Kaho has nothing against the wagons, really. Happy is scouting for chimeras, doesn't find them. Any air units, can't fight them. Maybe selling a claw, get another heal scroll. Or circlet. Oh, Happy just build an acolyte for another shade? Yeah. No mountain giant upgrades. It's just giant bears. Can a shade carry items? No, that would be funny though. Happy breaks upkeep. Oh my god. Kaho as well. Did he see? Oh, he saw production. But it's 6 production buildings versus 2. Do you need wins? Do you need talents? Against hippos questionable, but hippos maybe? Sir Samsa, thank you for the 43 month. We split the riots up top. We split the entire army up top. He did buy the next heal scroll. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait. Riots might have a tough time against this wagon and the A-bomb. Happy will pull everything. It's only Dryad Bears. That's a bit surprising. But Cow... Oh, he can't root. He doesn't root because of the shade. Oh, that's so much time. That's so much time wasted. Root. Oh my god. Is that really... That's what's happening here, right? He queued the root. Now, there we go. But Happy blocked it with the shade. There we go. Happy still has so much gold. No Invo Potion. It's an odd position between the two bases now.
The town is under siege.
DK is hoping for a scroll. We'll get it. 2 minutes of mining in the south. So many dryads. I don't know if that's smart. He's preparing like a base race. There's an ad coming, by the way, that I can't stop. So if you don't want to get this late game stage interrupted, a sub prevents you. Sniping that wagon would be amazing. One heal scroll for Happy, that's it. Oh, are we going into this? The bears are in a horrible spot. This choke in general is not good at all. Cow, what are you doing? You don't have to do this. No. Oh, that's a wagon for free though. Whoopsie. The rubber duck man, thank you for the prime. Expo's running. I mean, what do you want to spend your gold on at this point? Happy is trying to lure Kaho into an unfavorable position. Is this it? Oh, Kaho seems to have a bit of an issue to get the Dryads in position. There's so many of them. It's 15 Dryads. Can the Panda connect? All hell is breaking loose. We have 3 heal scrolls remaining. Dreadnought again in a bit of trouble. Lich level 4. This is insanity. Got the Demon Hunter saved into an Invul Potion. I have no clue who's winning this. The Gargs still look good. DK 50%. Now they're all burning. And there's no heal scroll anymore. Dreadlord level 3. Happy trying to get out. DH. DH. Oh my god. 4.7. He's alive. Happy in his main base though. How is he supposed to push? Everything's hurt. Panda needs mana. He has mana. He still has 2 heal scrolls. And now we rush towards the north and we hold and we win. Lol, there's no stone form. What an oversight. No stone form against the panda. Oh, crazy. Yo, TX, PPPPP, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we got it. Happy has very little gold. Happy is mined out. Happy can't get income anymore. Good wagon shots. It's a lot of damage here. Dryads might be falling. When to use the heal scroll is the question. We got the Drunken Haze Breath of Fire. Demon Hunter! Staffed out! Needs to get staffed in immediately for the burns. This is so chaotic. I have no idea what's going on. Still, the Breath of Fire is doing so much damage. 12,000! Abob falling, Bears marching forward. The Dryad backline is still so strong. I don't think Happy stands a chance. Demon Hunter is back in the mix. 5 is the level. He can mana burn everything now. There's so many bears. The Lich is dead. And so is Happy. Kaho takes the 2-1 with all the patience in the world. Omega shop control. Very impressive that Kaho got this done without any air units, but instead with 16 3/3 teched Dryad. And Happy was blindly speculating on air, otherwise Dreadlord doesn't make that much sense. You want the Vamp Aura for the Garg vs Hippo fight, and then it shines? It got a little bit of control with sleep, but in general, probably just dead weight. No ghoul pull. Demon is here. That's a lot of damage on Happy already. Gets the parry up. That is super good, actually. And Kaho very conservative with his mana. Okay, we just came from a lot of action, and here we got the action again. Kaho is pulling Wisp, has to detonate 1. Happy is super low. And the Wisps are getting detonated, and the creeps are still there, and Kaho is 10 feet tall in this early game.
Forces are under attack.
That's so many kills. That's so much damage. Kaho's not chasing. He's not getting baited. Might have to invest the town portal. That makes it a bit harder to go for staff and boots. And Happy finally cleaned this up. At least the ziggurat comes up. Wow. Very, very few players could have salvaged the situation. But is this salvaged? Because the Demon Hunter, he might not have the resources but for a staff, but he's back. Oh, and he's running so fast. He got the boots. Is that enough? 100 HP. Didn't catch it. Double body block. And another ritual dagger, but that can be cancelled. Everything is hurt. Can you lay a trap, Happy? In the meantime, archers are still working on that expo. Level up. And now... Oh, there was a coil already, wasn't there? Oh, yeah. Crazy saves. Crazy saves. I guess Kaho's fine with this, though. Expo delayed, tech running, counter Expo set up, DK so hurt, Moonjuice is looking fantastic. This is not the last Demon Hunter harass that we've seen today. Athian, thank you for the 6 month. Happy just... Happy just dodged a shotgun to the face. But it doesn't mean that this is any good. I think we're trading expos. Ghouls find this. But if the Demon Hunter gets the Undead expansion, and it very much looks like he does, then that's a solid trade. Ghouls ravaging the main. The Nerub Tower is a lifesaver for now, but it's just a matter of hits and it's just a matter of time. Demon Hunter is needed at home, but Happy is too late. Expo cancelled. Now the staff. And the ghouls, not sure if they were able to do that much. It's another ghoul kill and that is not... Oh, boink. Is now level 2. Wisp saved. Amazing. Amazing wisp juggling. And the Naga has arrived. DK back to like 2/3. Stressful situation for both of them. You gotta operate on multiple screens. Ghouls still trying to do damage here. But the laws are coming up and the tech timing is immense. And the ghoul sacrifices also. Staff's on cooldown for 40 seconds. Happy's trying to buy the time and space with ghouls and lots of pressure, but I feel like this just excellently shut down. The level of play. This is by far the best series of the day. And maybe the tournament. Kaho is doing so fine. The expo was cancelled, but it can basically re-expand on the spot. Re-expo again. Creep speed is still nuts. Tech started. Happy stabilizing. Man, I'm getting nervous hiccups here. For real, for real. Again, the Naga Demon Hunter connection. How much mana are you willing to invest? Depends on how many targets you can get. Mana burn's more important. That's been the key to Kaho's success since map 1. Every bracket prediction could be in shambles here in 15 minutes. Kaho steals the consumable and it's the big invul potion. What could possibly be better? Happy sniffed out the expansion on the other side. Is Kaho in position? Maybe. It's at least close. Dryads are coming. So is the Naga. But she's trailing behind, slowing down the ghouls. The Dryads catch the ghouls! Are you crazy? Oh my god. 5-head play. I was wondering, where's the Naga? Where's the rest? He kills them all! What the hell was that play? And that's an expo. And what can Happy do about it? He's down to 5 ghouls. That is insanity. That is the hardest shutdown of a Happy push that I have probably ever seen. Naga and Dryad split to get the reinforcements. Brilliant. All that Happy can do now is buy time. And then, of course, while creeping the middle and do anything, we single micro the Dryad to get both ghouls. Yes, of course, that's what we do. Happy has no TP, Happy has no staff, but the... Nah, can he connect again? Not enough. But look at the state of the game for both players. Kaho is level 3 and close to level 3. He's tier 3. Happy is 2.8 and 1. And he's still Tekken. On the flip side, Kaho only got his expansion up now, but the Lich, this is usually like his signature creep spot. The bounty is gone.
A player's forces are under attack.
What the hell? Invis plays get more and more readable. Lasted Steel and the Health Stone. Okay, it worked. It worked. A little bit of momentum for Happy, and that is what he needed. This entire game was just a punishment so far. Ring of Region on the other side. Demon Hunter, very tanky by the way. Gets evasion for free. I think 1 level is kind of all you need.
A player's forces are under attack.
And then he can maybe sell it later for a heal scroll. Devotion Aura, also nice. Lich level 2 finally, but he's getting caught. Has an invo potion. Would be beautiful for Kaho if he triggers it here. Can't. But Naga is 3. And Bears. And Expo up. Kaho again, no Ultra Vision. He is cutting a lot of corners. Can start upgrades now. This time Happy sticks with Fiends.
A player's forces
Charging
are
up.
under attack.
Breaking upkeep immediately. He knows he needs tempo. Watch award for the red spot, huh? Kaho also up to 60. He's a bit late with the Moonwell, unfortunately, but he gets a good run of production in, including his signature Potom.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, and by the way, what a statement it would be if Kaho wins and if he becomes the chosen one, doing it with a 3 and 1. Why the Potom? Happy will go Burrow, and the Owl detects burrowed units. It's a good damage boost, and she's an amazing orb carry. Wait! What? He just snacked the Naga on the way to the shop! Oh snap! When it rains it pours, Happy! He gets a useless item for himself, and he's getting creep jacked as well. Oh no! Can he get a unit? No. Damn, that Naga, I didn't even see that! Instantly punished.
Forces are under attack.
Doing my Potom X course here. Sick timing. Sick snipe. Happy goes red, but Kaho sees everything. Lich gets to level 3 and DK gets close to 4. He gets Endurance Aura. Very, very, very nice. Kaho feels like he's not ready yet. His Expo is starting to pay off. He got the shop control in. He got the Naga kill. Getting important levels. Went of Mana Stealing also to double down on the burns. Happy is charging up an attack. Kaho saw that perfectly. He got Lab and Consumable instead. No Owl yet, but instead got the dust. Happy's push in. Immolation level 2, very powerful, but very low mana as well. He couldn't prepare the fight as well as he wanted it to. I don't think there's a world where you can use that immolation, but we'll see about that. Entangled Goldmine, probably gone. Got him. Okay, that's a lot of mining denied and didn't lose much. That feed though. You got dust. Bro. Odd. Shop control might be more important. And now we go wind. Unlike life, seems like Kaho is not the biggest fan of mountain giants. Yeah, maybe he was somewhere else. Oh, he remembers now. Demon Hunter says hello. He's okay. No production, but happy he's building that ziggurat up to 90. I gotta get there too. Happy buying time. Again, he didn't get it. Ah, that's very unfortunate. That's a full HP fiend again. Now we got an owl, and that is perfect vision throughout the entire game. If you use them well. And that's why you want the bottom. Talon's up next. Oh, 50 seconds till invuln. Happy has 2 heal scrolls. A-bombs way earlier. And 100 supply. Kaho wasn't ready for that. At all. There's no talents. Kaho, why do you take this fight? You don't have to. Okay, he doesn't. Happy's push is gonna be crazy sick. And you gotta engage into this from this little needle hole with the dryads up front. This is not ideal. Not ideal at all. The tree of Kaho could fall. Demon Hunter! Oh my! Has to be staffed out, is missing in that fight. Naga is next. This fighting position is atrocious. Gotta give this up. You gotta give this up to save your units. Reposition. Demon Hunter is back as well, but yeah, this was a lot of losses. No talents just yet. He has to salvage this with hero focus, maybe. We have an Invo potion and a heal scroll. Happy out of nowhere with a big destroyer bust. Was wasting no time at 50. Was wasting no time at 80 food. What is upkeep was the question. And now no redo on that demon. Invo. Oh, there it is, but a little bit too late. Got another mana burn in, so no more coil. But Happy is towering over Kaho. Leaves him no chance. Oh, Kaho, that will hurt. Not being able to close this out when you had such a big lead in the early. Slaughter. Nothing but slaughter. Happy's army is still massive. And the crows are easily sniped. There's no way. There can't be a way. Gotta reposition, but then you have to give up. The tree and the Demon Hunter falls as well on the left-hand side. Total disaster for Kaho. Maybe the Demon Hunter did not see the ziggurat. Thank you, Manske, for the sub. This army. You can't call it army. Happy is a bit hurt. And destroyers are dead weight. But that Demon Hunter kill on the left-hand side is too much. Full distance. As always. Happy when it matters most is ready. And I got no clue How he got that done. Oh no, is the game not on Flow TV? It's a private game? What the? Bro, they set the game to private. Are you kidding me, man? We have to go for a restream. So we missed the early game, unfortunately. This was not something that I foresaw. We're restreaming from Fly's perspective. Here we go. So what? We won't have in-game sound, unfortunately, for this potentially historic game. We missed the early stages. Happy 2.5 with the DK. Kaho again. Demon Hunter Naga. And is on the way. With tier 2, we have no expansions. Not even crap. That's pretty atypical for Hammerfall. Interesting situation here. 120 picks this as his first loser's choice. And for Kaho, it's a winner's choice. So Demon Hunter Naga, once again. DK around the corner, also with the Naga. Haven't seen these counterplays in a bit. Happy skeleton block, trying to get things in. But I don't think he can do that much here. Happy is taking to tier 3 immediately. Now getting the slaughterhouse. And Kaho is far away from level 3. Going for the consumables in the middle of the map. But ghouls. Oh, sick save. Sick save, at least for now. Creep still. Adamant. Fly. Move. The camera. God damn it. So this engagement still up. Happy gets no reinforcements here. Bro, what are you doing? Is this a classic 9-minute timing by Happy? He is buying so much time. Making game 5 a private game. Unreal. Naga's being chased. We don't see much of it, unfortunately. Demon Hunter got no consumables. They don't want to risk any reinforcements to intercept you. Last hit. To the Naga. Oh yeah, we got this nice indicator. This one went to Happy with the investment of a coil, though. Thank you, Trey Hardy, for the 22-month. Happy's done with tier 3. This was super rushed. Kaho still has to wait a little bit. Naga is bruised. Demon Hunter is under-leveled. We didn't go... Wait, what did they creep in the beginning? The Makrura camp is still there for Kaho. Was that... He didn't creep anything. Was it a ghoul pull? Because like, look at the map. The green in front of the base is still there. The expos are still there. The Makrura is still there. Cow didn't creep anything for a super long time. I don't really get it. Oh, Happy. Big mana potion, Boneyard. Mega tanky Demon Hunter. Instantly turtles in the middle? Not sure. Oh, it wasn't a ghoul pull because there is no second necropolis. Ah, Happy's Boneyard plays, guys. It's super exciting, of course, because it's a new flavor. But I haven't seen this being super successful, to be honest. One worm seems great. The second worm, overcommitment and oftentimes game losing. We follow this up by talents from Kaho. Level 3. Okay. Got quite some archers. Happy gets the first red spot. The south still belongs to Kaho. Naga level 3. Both need a lot of time still. Worms take forever. Happy gets an Ankh. This could be quite amazing, I think. If he decides to keep it. But Happy is oftentimes of the opinion, if I have to use this item, I made a mistake. And yeah, he sells it immediately. Kaho got the scan out. He knows what's up. And the first push is inbound. No expansion to cancel, really. Lich is only level 2. Nothing to creep or creep Jack here. Oh, maybe there is. Can Kaho get the anti-air up in time? Happy has no web. In general, he doesn't even have a fiend. So anti-air is basically only heroes. While against Gargs, Dryads can do enough damage versus Worms. You need a lot of shots and some poison to make that work. And poison is very good against Worms, but they're also they have so much HP. I don't want to say they're tanky, because they're really not, but they have a lot of HP. Big heal potion. Awesome for the DH. And again, Happy gets both red spots. Kaho is a little lucky that the outcome wasn't perfect. Like Book of the Dead, meh. Kaho usually has wisps. But yeah, Kaho saw that Happy is upper right, and he just gave him this red spot. And we go, oh, Gargs as well, huh? Gargs and Worms. We drop the main base, though. Happy as a TP. Is it enough? We go for Acolytes. Those are being killed. Bears, is there roar? There is a little bit of roar, but Happy jumps right on top of him, and there's no way to get him out with the Zeppelin. He has no TP! What? 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 What are you doing, Kaho? He might get the Naga, but he's not getting the base, and he's losing absolutely everything. Why would you ever do this? Everything's dead. Everything's gone. Happy has to replenish main. Naga is dead for 80 seconds. But Kaho can still win this. What's the army? 1 bear. But you don't want bears anyway, right? Because there's destroyers and worms. He also saw the 3rd crypt. If he goes mega heavy on Dryads now, and Crows, Heroes, I mean, it's a bit bad that the Lich can level a little bit. The bear, I mean, you need it for Reju and maybe Roar. So it's like a support bear. But it's way more important to deal with Gargs than the worm. That was a lunatic approach. But he's sniping. 1 Garg down. Coil. Rip. Oh, can he reach? There's too much air. Crows are fast, though. Fly. Fly! Fly! Oh, man. These might be the talents wrecked. I got no clue what's going on in this game. Is it nerves? This is not your normal Night Elf Undead game. Not at all. Oh my god. Talents all gone for 0 damage. For 1 Garg. He got 1 Garg. For 4 talents. And it's not like you can afford the world when you're on 1 base. He's buying time for an expo. Okay. We pull it all. Pato Starbucks, thank you for like reaffirming my thoughts that this is like, what is this? You know, there's oftentimes a moment where I don't understand what pro players are doing. Totally fine. But seeing you have the same reaction in the chat makes me feel better. Maybe, you know... Oh, that's a sick timing by Happy. Yeah, without crows, there's nothing to fear. Perfect cancel, perfect timing. And now you want to fight this straight up against the worm? Good luck. Naga is strong. Book of the Dead. Naga surrounded, has a potion, staffs on her, and she wiggles through. You can't fight this against the worm. You need to get rid of that worm. Basically at all cost. And he's trying to. Worm rather slow. If that falls, a bunch of XP of course as well. The worm is gone, but so is the Naga, I guess. I don't know. She's saved. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Lich on the other side. Kaho, Invo Potion, saved by Happy. There was no coil no more. Can he chase? Demon Hunter of course has boots. He can dive. He got a potion. But it feels like that Lich is saved. At least he gets the ghoul out of this. Oh, Happy's worm play. Trying to be flashy. He denied the worm. Yes, of course, of course. Lich cannot... Oh, he doesn't have a potion. Was it out of stock? I don't know. Maybe Happy thinks it's not necessary. Happy's expo is finished. Cow trying to expand once again. What's going on here? I got no clue, man. I gave up. I gave up trying to make sense. And maybe that is Cow's plan. Demon 4.6. Lich got big levels. Yo, Skimmy with the 10 gifties. That makes a nice sound. Fly! What the? He's the worst camera that I've seen in a long time. Holy shit, dude. Skimmy, absolute mega legend. Or as Shocky puts it, Björn die geile Sau rastet wieder aus. Das kann ich nur so unterschreiben. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Le Crestfallen also. You guys are wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Kaho has to break that base. There's no worm this time. And there's no big fortification. Defensive position by Happy. The position could be good by Kaho if he's intercepting reinforcements. Fork Lightning against the Garg, but this time there is no Panda to carry it. The talents are way too exposed, it seems, but that buys time for the Dryads to do some necessary damage. We only have 2 Gargs remaining. Wait a second. No Gargs remaining. Bear on the ground. Kaho has the potion, transfers it. Well done. Lich a little bit exposed. Dispel against the Frost Armor. Demon Hunter chasing, but there was a coil. Last second, the bear falling. That's the last bit of reach. We get the Fork Lightning against the ground. 39 versus 50. Kaho cannot afford to lose this fight, but he is. The Demon Hunter's getting wrecked. And I think this has to be it. This was a wild game. This was a crazy game, but against without a Demon Hunter, you can't do anything. And Happy again defeating 2 match points. He almost fell to life and he almost fell to Kaho. And in the crucial moments, Happy is the man with nerves of steel. There was a staff. He didn't use it. It is very similar to the first day of the group stage, where life got so close. But hey, the Demon Hunter is still in the game. There is a chance. Kaho is on 2 bases. Happy's in upkeep. Kaho is not. But the levels are freaking crazy. Just like Skimmy and Le Crestfallen, they're also crazy. Happy is now full force. 64 food. He's so greedy for gold, he's selling the altar. Second Ancient of Wind. Okay. Kaho still believes somehow. In any other game, I'd say one mistake and the game turns around. But you know, this is Happy. Thank you, Regent, for the sub. If Kaho loses this series, it's a freaking tragedy. He was so far ahead on Northern Isles. He was also in a winning position on Springtime. Ridiculous. 18 food down. Demon Hunter not level 5. Being slowed. Yeah, you gotta be ready against that worm, man. That is so much crowd control. And Happy is pushing for the base again. That's the last sliver of hope. Waiting for the next round of production. Hippos are coming in. But Hippo versus Gargs is not an easy fight to take when you don't have a panda and when there's a worm involved as well. Look at the damage. Heal scroll immediately necessary. 5 Gargs still. Against 4 hippos, this might be doable, but then there's still a big worm and the destroyers on the ground. There shouldn't be a chance, but never underestimate a Demon Hunter. This time the stab is ready. 20 food. Kaho with the faster reinforcements. He's still got some gold to spend. Bear for free. Destroyers too much. Worm still in the air. But Demon Hunter level 5. Kaho is losing almost losing the entangle, but doesn't. Fork lightning. More units. The gargoyle is finally down. Does that open up the skies? Oh, the damage though! Holy moly! Naga in trouble! Naga dead! No more fork lightning! And the Demon Hunter is the only thing that keeps him in the game, if we're honest. Not a flawless fight by Happy. Destroyers and Worm. And now he sends the hippos in one by one. That doesn't fly, my dude. That doesn't fly. The Demon Hunter wants this worm bad, but the position is too sweet. Naga not revived yet. 33 food. Demon Hunter on a silver platter. And he needs this little crowd control, but this is just a victory lap for Happy. We talk a lot about goats. Happy, clearly the goat in Night Elf vs. Undead. Undead vs. Night Elf. Once again, we were incredibly close of a 10 month streak breaking. And that's the GG. Kaho was incredibly close. Kaho had every chance in the world to defeat Happy here today. But he didn't. Icarus syndrome, nerves, ran out of steam, ran out of endurance, whatever it was.